Tyler.
Pleasure to meet you.
How are you?
Good, good. How are you?
I'm good, thank you, pal. You've been here at Leeds since the summer. You're already a fan's favourite. How have you been enjoying it?
Yeah, it's been a whirlwind, to say the least. Settling in has come sooner than expected. I didn't expect to hit the ground running, but the people around me have allowed me to flourish. The fans have been amazing and very supportive, and I'm loving life here.
The fans are superb, aren't they?
Yeah, they're something special. I tell everyone, I've had the luxury of obviously playing in the Champions League with Leipzig in some big games, but the fans here are by far the best fans and atmosphere that I've played in. Getting goosebumps walking out in your own stadium is a special feeling, and it's really nice to have them behind you, supporting you the whole time.
What's your favourite thing about the Premier League since you've come over and gone, I really like this?
No, really, it's Ellen Road. Like, playing at Ellen Road is just a really, really cool feeling. There's something about playing there where you can be up 2-0 or down 2-0. You get a feeling that you're going to be able to get back in the game or win games. And yeah, the Premier League itself is a dream of mine since I was young. So when I had the opportunity to move here and come to Leeds, I took that. I jumped right at it. I didn't know too much about the football club in general, other than off watching obviously the Amazon documentary.
Yeah.
But then, coming in and settling in and learning about the history of the club has been amazing.
You came here with Brendan Aronson as well. Really good mates, but you two are proper competitive, aren't you?
Yeah, absolutely. It doesn't just have to be on the football pitch, whether we're on the golf course or wherever we are. We don't take a day off of being competitive, but again, I think that's also the culture of America as well. We're just competitive people. The football is obviously growing in our country, and we're competitive because we want to push the sport forward, and people, have never really respected American footballers, but I think we're now trending in that direction, which is important.
Yeah, about that, do you think people are, looking at American footballers now and going, hang on, they are the real deal?
I hope so. I think that the World Cup was probably a good platform for us to put ourselves on the map. I think people could finally watch that and say, yeah, America always had that grit and that personality, but they never had the technical footballers that can hang with some of the top teams in the world or top countries in the world. And I hope after the World Cup they can see that we're moving in that direction.
Talking about the World Cup, you captained your country at the age of 23. Respect.
Thank you. Thank you.
How was it?
Yeah, huge honor. When I was told I was going to be captain, it's something that I've worked my entire career for. I've always felt that I've been a natural leader, just showing by example, going out there, competing, wanting to win games. But to know that your teammates picked you to represent our team and our country was something special for me. I knew that in that scenario, it wasn't going to be a huge burden on me because we've always supported each other in the team, and whoever wore the armband we would support. But it was still a special moment for me to represent my country, and I take a lot of pride in that.
What did you first do when you found out you were going to be captain? Were you sort of trying to hold it in like, oh, okay, thank you very much, thinking, come on?
No. I texted my dad first. I won't tell my mom that, so hopefully she doesn't watch this. But I texted him right away, and he was like, well deserved. But obviously, the work doesn't stop now. It's just the beginning. So yeah, they were extremely proud for me and my girlfriend as well. So yeah, it was amazing.
Both your mum and dad have been massive for you to getting where you are now.
Yeah.
But your dad especially.
Yeah.
But apparently he's got a better first touch than you.
Oh God, where did you hear that? You have his number. Have you been texting him? That's ridiculous. I have a better touch with my left foot than he has with his strong foot, is all I have to say to that. No, he was apparently...
He always winds you up, didn't he?
Oh my God, nonstop with everything we do. And that's probably why I'm a little bit competitive as well. But yeah, he's always telling me whether I make a bad pass in a game or whatever, he's like, back in my day, I would have done this easily. Like, what are you doing in this situation? So we always go back and forth.
And he was the reason you started playing defensive midfield, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was. He got on my coaches when I was young. I was always playing outside back, center back. When I was really young, believe it or not, I was one of the bigger guys on my team, so I got stuck at center back. I was pretty good on the ball, so it was just an easy outlet, and I was fast, so then people would not run behind me. And then he would push these coaches to say, put him at center mid. Like, athletically, he'll get around, he'll win the team balls, like good in transition, like all these things. And sooner or later, a coach believed him, and then I started playing center mid, and then from there on out, yeah, just ran with it.
But you are no nonsense, so you really do get stuck in, don't you? You don't care, don't you?
No, I love a tackle.
Do you buzz off a good tackle?
It gets me going for sure.
It really gets me going.
I think when we were younger, if we pulled out of tackles, my dad would call us soft, and yeah, we we didn't want to hear that. And me and my brothers would get on each other, and be like, "Why'd you get out? Why'd you lose that tackle? Why aren't you going in hard enough? You got to crack him," like all that. So yeah, it runs in the family. Everyone's a tackler.
So in the garden back in the day, was it all you lot just absolutely crunching each other
we
in
would
the
side
air?
tackle each other? Yeah. There's been some games, some sporting events in our household where, yeah, people have come out of it on the worst end. One of my brothers broke his leg playing. We played tackle football in the snow. I don't know why. Yeah, just random things, but people would come in crying. That's for sure.
Well, you're playing Premier League football now.
Exactly. Yeah.
Exactly. You're a great footballer. I've also heard you're a hell of a singer.
I don't know who you heard that from.
Well, a few of the Leeds boys have told me. Said
That's not true.
they told me your
That's not
initiation
true.
was absolutely second to none.
Yeah, what'd I sing?
Miley Cyrus, I've been informed.
Oh yeah, Party in the USA.
How does that one go?
I don't remember. I don't remember how it goes. I forget the lyrics. I was reading them.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. You got away with that one, didn't you?
No chance you're getting me to sing right now. No chance.
Tyler, keep doing, mate.
Thank
Top
you so
man.
much.
Thanks
Appreciate
so much,
it.
mate.
Thank you.
Cheers.